Hey my beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Q&A for you guys. I had asked you guys on Instagram on a poll if you guys wanted to see a fitness Q&A first or either just the Gymshark clothing haul because I have a lot of Gymshark stuff. So I wanted to ask you guys what do you guys want to see first? And it was really it was a really close tie. But I thought I should do the fitness Q&A first since that did win by I think by 4%. And also because it makes more sense so I can start talking to you guys more about my fitness stuff. And that way it makes sense to you guys because I know you guys have a lot of questions. And so I asked you guys on my fitness page to leave your questions in my last post. And so I have them opened right here right now. I have them all right there. So I'm going to be choosing some because some of them are... a lot of you did ask the same question, but in a different way, if that makes sense. So I'm going to try to answer as many as possible. Mostly the important ones, I feel that a lot of people just always ask me throughout my videos. And hopefully, you guys get an idea of what my whole fitness journey is about and what I do and what I take and what I eat and all that stuff. So hopefully this video is going to help you guys get on your fitness journey as well, and hopefully change your lifestyle because I feel like everybody should do this. You'll feel great about it, and overall, it's a healthier choice. Also, before we jump into the video, my loves, if you guys are not part of the Birdie family and would like to be, then don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to also hit that rainbow notification. Very important. That way, every time I upload new videos, you guys can all be notified. But with that, let's go ahead and jump into this Q&A. Okay, so the very first question, and I feel like it's really important, it says, how do you keep yourself so motivated? It's so hard. It is very hard. To be honest, I don't sometimes have the motivation to even eat healthy or to even work out. It's really hard, extremely hard. But what keeps me super motivated is the before and afters. Even if it's just a picture, it makes a huge difference to see that and be like, you know what? I want to keep improving that photo. I want to keep improving that photo. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself to the gym today and I'm going to work out and I'm going to kill it. So that's what kind of helps me looking back at my before and afters and also my measurements. Always measure yourself. Always keep a little notebook of your measurements and everything like that, of what you felt that day and everything like that. It's just always good to read back on it. And so that way when you're reading it and you look at your actual measurements from a month before and all the improvement that you've done, it'll keep motivating you to try and work harder to keep making more and more improvement. So I feel that's what helps me a lot. Also, it's very important to also have someone that you can talk to, someone that can push you. For example, for me, it's my husband. So sometimes I tell him my goals and how much more I want to improve my body and this and that. And sometimes we help each other out. So it's always important to have someone that you can talk to, just in general for life, over everything. You have your someone who you can talk to about your stuff. Well, for fitness, it's the same thing. You want someone to talk to because, when you're having a really rough day, or sometimes, there'll be moments where for us women, because our bodies just go always crazy, especially that time of the month, you'll find yourself being very discouraged because you're going to measure yourself that morning. You're going to be bloated probably or something like that. And you're going to feel oh my God, I'm gaining inches. I'm probably gaining weight. You start thinking that I'm probably not improving, and you're just gonna have that someone to tell you it's okay, and that to keep pushing harder. So it's always great to have someone also just in case you're not finding that motivation, to have someone there to tell you you can do it. Okay, second question is, how much cardio do I do during the week and what protein do I take? So my cardio, to be honest, definitely is not the same every week. I definitely do a lot of weight training, but cardio, not a lot of people like cardio. And I am not one of those people that just doesn't like it. No. So sometimes I will do maybe one time out of the week cardio. Or sometimes they'll be I do it 3 times, but it's never more than 3 times a week for sure. That, I just hate cardio. I don't like it. I mean, I really don't need it, to be honest, if I can kind of get away with it a little bit. And I can also get away with just doing 5 times a week, low intensity cardio, which is just walking for a long period of time, not, running or anything like that. So sometimes I can do that, but with my time, it's also really hard. I prefer just to do the weight training. And if I have time for the cardio, I'll throw it in there. But for the most part, it's maximum 3 times a week. I don't really do cardio. The protein that I actually take 2 different proteins. I take one that's after my workouts. I don't remember the names. They're kind of crazy and long and everything, so I'll just have them linked down below. I take one right after my workout. It's just like pure protein. That's what they tell me. And then the other one, I use it for my smoothies or like my oatmeal, things like that for food reasons. And then there's another protein that I take, but it's not really like for my workouts or food. It's just because I really love it. And you guys know I'm a coffee addict and I freaking love coffee. And ever since like I found out that there's a protein coffee, I take that too. So I also take a protein coffee, and especially because it really gets rid of my cravings. Like you guys know, I love like the sweets, the cupcakes and all of that stuff. And with this protein coffee, I feel like it just, kills that craving. So I like Shy Coffee. It's seriously the best thing ever. Like I know some of you have tried it because of me and you guys have told me that it's delicious, and it really is, you guys. So if you guys haven't tried it, try it out. I'm going to have a link down below to it. I also have a coupon code with them that you guys can use. So whenever you guys want to purchase it, you guys can use my coupon code so you guys can get it at a discounted price. But it is seriously so bomb. I highly recommend it if you guys are coffee addicts like me. So bomb. Okay, somebody says, does anyone train you? What regimen do you use? And do you follow a workout DVD? So I actually do have a trainer. Her name is Leah. And I also have a coach, which her name is Christine. And I've talked about her everywhere on my fitness videos, So I have an actual coach that tells me exactly what to eat and how much to eat, all my portions and all that. And at the same time, she also does give me like workouts to do. So just in case, like, I want to tell her, like, what, I want to grow my butt or whatever. She'll give me like workouts strictly, like, how to do them and everything like that. But I know, she's not here physically with me. So I may not probably be doing the best that I can because, I don't know if I'm doing them right or whatever, Sometimes I still have like, even though I've been doing this for like a while now, I still have a hard time trying to like focus on if I'm doing it properly or not. Sometimes I want to start lifting really heavy and I'm not doing it right. So I do have a trainer who is physically with me at the gym, and she tells me exactly, how to do my workouts and everything like that. I don't see her every single day, especially because it could get a little expensive, but I do see her once a week, and she does definitely help me, tell me how to properly do the movements and all of that. And then on my own, the other days I do like practice them on my own. But yeah, I do have a coach and a trainer. It's seriously life-changing once you get a trainer, and especially a coach that tells you what to eat and all of that stuff, because it does make a huge difference. That's how I started seeing results, because back then I did have my trainer, but it was like, I would just see him like once or twice a week, but I would eat whatever the hell I wanted and I wasn't seeing results, and it was just like, I was just like in a repetitive circle, you know what I mean? So it's always good to have a coach and a trainer that can tell you exactly what to do. So you have an idea, because sometimes I know at the beginning it is really hard. So yeah. Someone asked, how do you find time to work out at home or the gym with a busy schedule? And do you meal prep to stay on track with healthy eating? Love you. Aw, love you too. So how do I find time? I either wake up super early, like way before the day starts. Like I wake up like maybe 5 or 6 a.m. and I go to the gym, and that's when I do like a whole hour and a half of like workouts. Or once I'm done with my day and I don't have events that night, or anything like that, then I'll go to the gym and find myself like, to have an hour and a half of working out there. And it is sometimes hard. It is very hard. But if you want to put this as a priority, you're going to definitely find the time. If it's not a priority for you to lose weight or do any of that stuff, then you're not going to like be finding the time. So that's what I always tell everybody that wants to, start getting into this lifestyle. Is it a priority to you? Is it a priority to you to be healthy? Is it a priority to you to, lose weight or whatever your situation is? Is it a priority to you? You know what I mean? So for me, it is. It's very important. I love it. And, I have a really like strong passion about it now. So I definitely try to make the time for it. If I know I'm going to have an event in the afternoon and I know I have a ton of work throughout the day, I'm going to wake up early and drag my ass to the gym, you know? So yeah, that's how I find the time. Make it a priority and you will find the time. And I do meal prep. Not every single week I do that. Sometimes I do get a little busy and I forget. So I have to cook like, you know, right then and there that day. But for the most part, we do meal prep, me and my husband. I find it so much easier. And, you know, when you're on the go, especially if like you're always like out and about, it's very important to meal prep. That way you don't have slip ups, you know, and you're not eating where you're not supposed to. So I do meal prep. If you guys didn't know, Christine, my coach, she actually sells meal plans, and that's where I basically just get my meals from. So she has all kinds of different ones. She has vegetarian, vegan ones, keto, Mexican, Asian ones. Like, she has all kinds of different meal plans, whatever it fits your style and like whatever you're into, you know, if like just in case you are vegan and you just want to eat vegan food and like you don't know exactly how much of like protein and carbs and all that to eat, she has a meal plan for you. I do also have a coupon code for her meal plans that you guys can use and get a discount. I believe she's coming out with new ones that are a lot more affordable that can also, you know, get you on the right track so you guys can start, you know, getting into the whole lifestyle of this. So I'll have all the information down below in the description box, but she is amazing. Those are the only meal plans I follow at the moment. And I mean, they've been working out really amazing for me. Someone asked, what do you eat after a workout? So I, first of all, have my protein shake ready to go. That's the first thing I do. And then I eat a little bit of carbs because I want that energy. You know what I mean? If it's in the morning, I definitely have a full meal. Like I have my whole breakfast and everything. And I make sure that I have enough carbs so I can like, you know, have the energy throughout the day. If it's at night, I do still have carbs, but not as much as like in the morning because I'm just going to go to sleep and burn it off. That's exactly what I have right after a workout. For sure, a protein drink, my protein shake, and a little bit of carbs or something like that. Okay, this one has a lot of likes on it, so I'm gonna answer it. It says, is there any specific workouts you can recommend for lower belly? Love you. Aw, love you too. Yeah, you guys are gonna find out the truth right now. Yeah, I don't really work out my stomach, to be honest. My stomach really just comes from the kitchen, what I eat. And so, but if I has to do with workouts, like to make them a little bit more toned and everything like that, I like doing leg raises. Those are like, they definitely kill you. And then the ones like where you still like do the leg raises, but then you lift your butt. Oh my God, you guys. That's gonna definitely kill it. So I like doing those two workouts. I don't really, like I said, I don't really work out my stomach area a lot. But those are the only two that I can think of right now at the top of my head. No, not planks. But those are the only two exercises I can think of at the top of my head right now that just always kill me. Like, you feel it the next day, girl. Someone said if I can share my meal plan. I am actually going to be doing more like what I eat in a day so I can start showing you guys more about my meals because not every single day is the same. For the most part, if whatever I eat during lunch is most likely what I'm going to have for dinner too. So I'll be showing you guys more of like what I eat in a day videos. That way you guys can know more about my meal plans and like everything that I eat. So I got you, girl. Someone asked, what are some of the items I carry in my gym bag? I actually don't carry like a lot. It's just, you know, it's a small little gym bag, to be honest. And I found it at Victoria's Secret. But what I do definitely carry in there is my headphones. I cannot do workouts without headphones, you guys. Like, it's the motivation you need. Headphones for sure. I have my gloves because sometimes, like, you know, you get those little like nasty things here, so no, I don't like that. So I carry always my gloves, and I also carry lots of bands and my ankle strap because whenever I do like leg day, you know, I want that. I did used to carry a sponge so I can, like, you know, do the hip bridges and all of that stuff, but I don't know what happened to it. I think I just must have forgotten it at the gym or something because I don't have it anymore in my gym bag, but I'm going to order another one. So most likely that's going to also go inside my gym bag. And of course, also the very most important thing, water. I carry a water bottle with me because I need to be hydrated. If you guys want a more in-depth video of like what bands I use and all of that stuff and all the equipment that I carry with me, let me know if you guys would like to see a video like that. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you guys would like to see that, or just leave me a comment down below and I'll be sure to do that video for you guys. But let me know if you guys would like to see that. Okay, so this one actually has a lot of likes also on it. It says, are you planning on having workout merchandise? I really am trying my best to bring it to you guys. So I'm gonna see if I can make it happen, but I can't promise you guys, but I am trying to find a way that I can make like good quality of merchandise for this, because I don't like wearing clothes that are not gonna help you. You know, what you want is some workout clothes that are actually gonna make it easier for you to work out and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm trying my best, but I can't promise it. Okay, someone asked, very important because this one has a lot of likes too. It says, are you taking any supplements such as fat burners, pre-workouts, post-workouts, protein, or meal replacements? And if so, what do you recommend? P.S. I love you. I love you too. Okay, this one is very important because in the fitness industry, lots of people believe that you need these supplements and all that stuff. I, for the most part, do not take any of those supplements. The only thing I do take is protein. That's it. That's all I do. I don't do fat burners or any of that stuff, or like the pre-workouts or the post-workouts. Like, no. I don't feel like you need it. The only thing other than protein, since you guys already know that I take 3 different types of protein, the only other thing that I take every once in a while is just BCAAs. Just because I sometimes feel like sometimes when I go way too hard and I need my body to recover a little bit faster, I do take BCAAs and they do kind of help, but not on a regular day basis type of thing. So I don't really, it's not that I don't believe in them. Sometimes maybe it might work for some other people. I just don't see why I should take it. I don't know. I don't feel like I need pre-workouts. I feel like that's just all in your head. I don't know why, but I've tried it, didn't like it. What else? I've done lots of fat burners way before I started this whole thing, and no, I didn't really see results. As far as the meal replacements, I don't do meal replacements. I'm not saying they're bad. I just rather grab nutrients from real food than meal replacements. I know protein is not real food, but that's just the much I'll do, just protein, but not actual meal replacements. I actually will never take those again because I used to do those and they're really bad. They make I don't know. I just feel like they just fuck too much with your body, and it's not good. So I never recommend any meal replacements. I just don't think they're necessary to make a difference in your body. Okay, this one is also good. It says, what shoes do you wear when lifting or squatting? I wear these Chucks. Oh yes, I wear flat shoes. It's really, really good because you'll target the ass a lot better. So any flat shoes. I also have some Nike black shoes that are actually like meant for that. So I either wear those or Chucks. That's all I wear. Okay, somebody asked if I can talk about Sweet Sweat more, please. Yes, I can, girl. So Sweet Sweat, if you guys don't know, is an actual waist, like, I wouldn't really call it waist trainer because it's not really meant for that. It's just like a little like band that you put around your abdominal area, and so when you're working out or doing your cardio, it's gonna make the belly sweat so much more, and it's amazing. It really, really, truly works, and especially if you buy that stick that it comes with. If you buy that and the actual band thing, you are going to be amazed of how much your stomach is gonna sweat. It's really amazing, especially for the days that you've been like cheating and you definitely want to just target more of your area, of your abdominal area, to sweat a little extra so you're not like, that bloated anymore or any of that stuff. It really does work. But I wouldn't just necessarily depend on it, you know what I mean? I would just depend more on what you're eating. So always focus more on what you're eating. Don't depend on these things. They do work, but like to a certain extent, you know what I mean? You can't always be eating bad and just depend on that this thing is going to make you lose inches off your waist. That's not how it works. It does give you just that extra push, but you have to do the other 75%, which is eat healthier, And I try to always wear it, but sometimes for the videos when I'm like filming for you guys, I just don't feel like it looks as cute, So I sometimes do take it off for the video of the purpose, but for the most part, if you could wear it every day when you're working out, it's really gonna make you sweat a lot. Someone asked, how often do I work out? I work out 5 times a week. Sometimes on Saturdays, I'll do a little bit of like low intensity cardio, like when I go walk with my mom. I call shopping a workout, to be honest, because you're actually walking a lot. So I call that a little bit of a workout, you know what I mean? But for the most part, it's definitely 5 times a week, no matter what. Someone asked, how do I curb the cravings for like junk food? So like I said, I like to have my protein coffee, but another one that I like to eat just so like I can kill my cravings is a protein donut. A protein donut it's still a little bit bad, but not as bad as having like a real donut, you know what I mean? A protein donut actually has a little bit of protein in it and some good macros in it, so it's not as bad, you know what I mean? But if I'm ever like craving something, you know, really, really yummy, then that's how I'll curb my cravings. You know, I just kind of like to think that I'm having like an actual real donut, and it tastes like almost a real donut, to be honest. And like, especially the coffee like it'll definitely just like make me calm down with my cravings. So that's how I pretty much do it. My protein donuts and my protein coffee. Someone said, how much weight have I lost? I've only lost 5 pounds throughout this whole entire journey. What I have lost more that makes more of the difference is the body fat percentage. I've lost more of that than my actual weight, because I'm not trying to lose weight, you know what I mean? My journey is more about losing fat. So the more leaner that I can get, the more happy I'm gonna get. The more that I can grow muscle, the more happy I'm gonna get. So that's basically what my journey is. Not too much to lose weight, because I do weigh like my health. I believe for my height I am supposed to weigh like 130, 135, and I'm actually right now at 133, I think, 134, somewhere around there. But so yeah, that's how much I've lost weight. Okay, somebody asked, how long did it take for you to fully adapt to this lifestyle without any cheat days or long breaks of not going to the gym? This one's, the answer I'm going to give you guys is probably not going to be the best, and you guys are probably not going to like it, because it's not like for everyone. But for me, like everyone around me tells me this all the time, but I am a very committed person. So when I went into this lifestyle, I went in full force. I was not going to let anything get in the way of me not wanting to adapt to this lifestyle. So for me, it was not hard at all, you guys. Like I just made it a number one priority for me, and I did it like every single day until I started seeing results. Now, yeah, I'll have a little cheat meal here and there, but they're not really bad cheat meals. It's not like I'm going to McDonald's or Taco Bell and having all these like junk food, you know? Like, no, my bad meals are like my mom's food. You know what I mean? So they're not as bad in the macros. So they're not like full on like cheat meals. That's basically how I have my cheat days. Or not cheat days, because I don't go a full day of eating like bad. I just have like maybe a cheat meal, you know what I mean? Or a snack. And I loved going to the gym. And before I went into this full force, I was already going to the gym 5 times a week. But like I said, I was just not seeing results because of what I was eating. So for me, it was not hard at all. So it didn't really take me not even a day. I just went in. Okay, this is going to be my last question, you guys, because I feel like the video is a little too long. But this one is a really good one, because I do feel like everyone needs to know this. But the question is, have you ever had any person try to bring you down or try to belittle you with any kind of weight loss, and what do you do? I'm on YouTube, you guys. Everyone has an opinion here. So sometimes not everybody's gonna like what I'm doing. Sometimes people are gonna be like, you're doing this wrong. You shouldn't be eating this. You shouldn't be talking about this. Like, there's always going to be opinions everywhere, but the thing is that you have to do what makes you happy. And what I'm doing and what I'm eating and what I like to be living my life like, I love it. This is what makes me happy. I'm going to do what makes me happy. If someone wants to have an opinion different than what I have, that's okay, you guys. Not everyone's going to like you, and not everybody's going to like what you do. And that's just the way of life. You guys have to understand that. You know, just because you live your life the way that you do doesn't mean that everyone else should. You know, everyone is free to live their life however they want. So what do I do? It's just, I just accept it. I'm just like, okay, maybe they don't like the way that I'm eating. Maybe they don't like the way that I'm working out. Maybe they don't like the way that I'm promoting my fitness journey or whatever, you know. But I just accept it, and I'm just like, okay, cool. That's the way that you think. I'm still gonna keep doing my thing, you know? So I don't pay too much attention to it. I just keep doing my thing because this is what making me happy. And my happiness is more of my priority than what that person's opinion is. I hope that you guys have that in mind and don't let anyone's opinion get in the way of your happiness, because it's not worth it. Your happiness is more important. And if what you're doing is making you happy, then go for it, girl. Happy. But always remember that everyone starts from the bottom. Not everybody's gonna start super fit or like super skinny or whatever it is, you know, like everyone is gonna start somewhere, and then they're gonna start from the bottom. So if this person, you know, sometimes, because I also have some people that comment, you know, that are really super fit and that they're always over here and they found their way to doing things differently, you know what I mean? And they're telling me like, oh, you should do it like this because this is what helped me. Like, always remember that not every single body works the same. So whatever is going to work for me might not work for you, you guys. It goes the same with makeup and everything. Like, not every product is going to work the same on everybody, you know what I mean? So it's just the way it is. You guys have to remember that. Honestly, the purpose of my videos is just to give you guys inspiration to try and make a change in your life, to make it a little bit healthier, to, you know, to start working out a little bit. It's just to find inspiration. It doesn't mean that you guys have to copy everything that I do 100%, you know, like how I do it. It's just to grab a little bit of inspiration, you know. If you want to try some of my workouts, try them out. If they work for you, great. If not, there's so many other workouts out there that you guys can try. But it's just basically just for that and to share with you guys, you know, what worked for me and all of that stuff. It's not meant to be taken like, oh my God, I have to do exactly how she says. Like, no, you know what I mean? So yeah, it has happened. I don't let it get in my way. My happiness comes first, and whatever makes me happy and however it makes me feel comfortable, that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna like take someone's opinion and put it into my life. Like, I may probably ask my coach, but whatever she tells me, that's what I'm gonna do, you know, because she has actually has had that connection with me, more intimate, where she knows exactly how my body works. She knows exactly where my metabolism is, and she knows what my goals are. But like always, my beauties, you know, you guys, like the majority of you guys are so super sweet and very respectful. So that's what I always keep asking from you guys. Like, just be respectful of everybody's decisions, opinions, and you know, just don't always jump into conclusions, because you never know what their goals are for everybody, you know? So that's what it is, my loves. But I really hope that you guys find inspiration from this video, and hopefully you guys can start working out or start eating a little bit healthier, making wiser decisions, you could say. But whatever makes you happy, do it. You guys know that. And yeah, so I really hope that you guys liked this video. If you guys did and would like to see more fitness videos, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And also, if you guys still haven't subscribed to be part of the Birdie family, what are you guys waiting for? Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that ring bell notification. That way, every time I upload new videos, you guys can all be notified. But yeah, I think that's it, my love. So thank you guys so much for watching and hearing me out. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye. Mwah. Hey, hey. La, la, la. I can't fucking talk. Esto es la número la, 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 la. Una prioridad de la, 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 la. Wow, I cannot fucking talk today. Oh my God. Okay. Macros? Oh my God, we have protein donuts right now. Talking about protein donuts honestly made me want to go get one right now. I'm gonna go.